Hi, this is Rob Madison, and this is the Extreme Revenue Assurance Training Support Kit Instruction Guide. The next 10 minutes of video presentation are here to help you figure out how to fill in your Extreme Revenue Assurance Training Support Kit questionnaire so that we can send you back your Training Support Kit information. What is the Revenue Assurance Academy Training Support Kit? The RAA Training Support Kit is a customized package of letters, presentations, and documents assembled by our team in order to help you to get approval for your training. Many GRAPA members have found that a customized focused letter, a pro forma invoice, or some kind of customized presentation that they can show to people at their company can help make a big difference in their ability to get approvals for the project, or in this case, for their training event. When should you request the Extreme Training Support Kit? You should request a kit if you're not sure if management is going to approve your training, or if you want to help inform and educate management and other approvers what the training is about and how you, they, and the company are going to benefit from sending you to the revenue assurance event. There are two sections to this questionnaire: the general background information and the optional specific business case areas. In order to get a kit, talk to your membership manager or send a request to info@grapatel.com and we'll send you the questionnaire survey. When you receive it, fill it out and then send it back to us. You can send it back via email or you can fax it or scan it. Section 1 of the questionnaire gets us general background information. This is where we ask you questions about you and your current situation, and this will help us to better understand how to address the letter and how to get the kit focused properly. There are 5 parts to Section 1: your personal information, the management salutation, the management concerns, the budget situation, and the kit components that you'd like. Part 1, your personal information. Please provide us with your name, email, company, and other information so that we know who you are and we don't lose the information about you when we're putting your kit together. In Part 2, we ask you for the management salutation information. This is where we find out the name and the title of the people that you'd like us to send this to. If you want to keep that confidential, just put X's in the boxes and we'll send you blank forms and you can fill in that information for yourself. Part 3 is where you let us know what you believe management's top concerns are about the training. Are they concerned about the price and the cost, travel accommodation expenses, the guarantee of value? Just indicate put a check in the box or put a yes or a no so that we know which ones are important, and that will help us to customize the letter to hit the issues that are important to them. After that, we need to know the budget sensitivity issues. We want to know whether you already have the budget allocated, whether you're requesting budget, and whether the costs are in line or not. This will help us to understand what kind of a pitch we need the letter to place as far as the budget allocation issues are concerned. And finally, which are the components of the kit that you want to get? Do you want a pro forma invoice, an event guide, a formal proposal, a video or an audio presentation? Just indicate that here on the form. And that's Part 1, and that's pretty easy. Shouldn't take more than a minute or two to fill out. Part 2, Section 2, is the business case development section. This is optional, but it can really help us to put together your kit, and it can also help us to customize the training event. So first thing we want to know is, are there any new technology issues in your organization? The Revenue Assurance Academy Extreme program teaches a lot about how to assure new technologies. So what we need to know is, are there any new technologies that are coming into your location right now that are causing some concerns about how they're going to be billed or whether the revenues are going to come in on time and on budget or not? So just let us know if management or you have an interest in the area and indicate with a yes and a no. And if there's anything specific about that, give us the information as well. Part 2, the department expansion issues. If you're attending this training because you'd like to learn about how to do a better job of expanding the scope of revenue assurance, you can answer these questions for us. What we have listed here in this table are the different areas where revenue assurance can expand. Let us know if it's currently in scope for you or not, and whether you are interested in expanding into this area, and very importantly, whether your management team is asking you to expand into that area. Part 3 is the new Revenue Assurance Department setup. So if you're taking this training in order to help set up a new Revenue Assurance Department, Let us know where you think you're going to be getting your people come from and what specialties are being incorporated into your new revenue assurance team. If you're taking the training because you want to be more involved in developing your own professional abilities, you can answer these questions. Let us know what you're looking to get out of the training, the skills you want to develop, and the skills that management may be interested in you having. Just indicate a yes or no for the ones that are most important to you. In Part 5, we look at the verification of current practices. Sometimes revenue assurance professionals want to attend the training just to check to make sure that they're doing everything the best way they possibly can. So if you're concerned about benchmarking your practices against the GRAPA certified industry standards, then tell us which areas, which domains you're interested in. Then, if you're interested in certification, we have a separate section where you can tell us which certification level you're most concerned about. And again, just indicate with a yes or a no, or with a check mark. Part 7 is where we find out about whether you or your management team are interested in finding about ways to reduce costs in the practice of revenue assurance. Again, we've listed the different domains where cost savings may be possible. If you let us know that, we can include information about that in our kit. So, when you filled out the questionnaire, it's very simple. You can fill it out online as part of your email. Just take the email, open it up, hit reply, and then fill in the blanks on the form. Then hit submit to send it back to us. Or you can print out the questionnaire, fill it in with a pencil or pen, and fax it back to us, or scan it in and email it back. And we will then send you right back your complete training support kit. I hope this quick little presentation has been helpful and will make it easier for you to fill out your revenue assurance training support kit. And I hope to see you very soon at one of our upcoming events. Until then, this is Rob Madison signing off.